Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do a spike double crochet or a spike single crochet in US terms. So ordinarily you would do a double crochet into the next stitch like so, under the next stitch, and a simple double crochet, and I'll show you again. The reason I'm showing you is technically you're doing this in the row below. So imagine this is row 1, 2, 3, 4. I work into the top of row 3 to do a double crochet. A pattern might ask you to do a spike stitch 2 rows below. So I'm working on row 4, which is the green row. Row 3 is my row of trebles here that I'm working on, and it wants me to work 2 below, so I'd work into the top of row 2. So here we can count up 1, 2. I find it just as easy to count down. So here's the row below. If you go down, here's the bottom of the stitch. So this must be the top of row 2. So to do a spike stitch, you don't work into this stitch. Instead, you follow it down, and this is the top of row 2. You go front to back like so. It's going to fold your work there, but don't worry yet. Yarn round hook and pull through and pull that loop all the way up to the same height as you would a normal stitch. So it's going to be quite loose here, but what that does is give the impression of a longer stitch. So yarn round and pull through. And that is as simple as it is. So what that means now as well, if I just pull that aside, you'll see we've not worked into the top of this next stitch like you would normally. You won't work into that one now. That's this stitch done. You're covering that. So that's that stitch done. So say we did 2 double crochet to take us along, like so. Get some more yarn. And then to do a spike stitch again. This is the next stitch, but it's the top of row 3. We want to go down 2 rows, so 1, 2, and this is where we're going to work our spike stitch. You go from the front of the work to the back, holding the yarn like you would normally, yarn round and pull up that loop and pull that loop up to the same height as your work. You might want to just pull your work there like so, yarn round and finish your stitch. And what that does is on both sides of your work, excuse my yarn tail, creates a lovely spike stitch. And I'll just finish off with 2 regular DC to give you a nice showing of that. That's spike DC.